Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Dream of Fantastic Dream podcast, the most phantasmic podcast on the internet. Today is July 31st, 2022, and we will be creating all new Disney water parks from Disney movies, attractions, and much more. We are your hosts, Jerad Covert, Skylar Gifford, and Armida Flores. Hi, guys.
How are you doing, buddy?
I did this in 20 minutes.
I bought new Spirit jerseys, so I'm happy.
Woo! What'd you get?
I got the magenta one, and they finally released the Haunted Mansion one on Shop Disney. So I got those together because my mom got me a Disney gift card. That was enough for 2 Spirit jerseys.
There you go. And that was
but
what I wanted to.
Yeah. And the whole reason I waited to buy them together is because free shipping is $75 and over.
Mm-hmm.
And a Spirit jersey is coincidentally $74.99.
Okay.
Of course it is. Get a Spirit jersey and something else and you'll get free shipping. Sounds like Disney.
But I ended up getting something else anyways.
What'd you get?
They released a new Starbucks tumbler. It's not like studded or gilded or anything. It's like one of the old ones that they used to put out.
Yeah.
Where it was just clear with the Disney parks on it.
I like that. I like those.
So it has like classic Mickey cartoon on the front of it, and it has like Epcot and Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. And they also had a mini one that was Disneyland and DC.
Okay.
So they did those separately. But
yeah. I just went shopping for my family.
Yeah, we were downtown Disney today.
Yeah, I'm leaving on Tuesday. Today is Sunday. I am leaving on Tuesday evening after work. So I got to pack after this, but I decided I wanted to get my family some gifts from Disneyland beforehand. So I got by the time they watch this, I will have already given it to them. So I got them a Main Street USA trash can keychain.
Mm-hmm.
I bought myself the Jasmine one that says Wish. And then I also got a frame that I'm going to put a picture of me and Skylar in. So then it's like we're in the house. And then I also got, I got my sister a door organizer that has Winnie the Pooh on it.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got her a Black Panther t-shirt. And it says like Wakanda and big glitters on the back. And then I got my mom the classic, the vintage Disneyland Starbucks tumbler, the ceramic one. Because she needs her
That's
coffee.
cute.
So
Dude, I realized why I'm drained.
Why?
I've been at Disney for 3 days.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that'll do it.
3 to 4 days this week. I am because today we went to I am so exhausted, but here we are. I
got ready to do it 4 days back to back in October, boy.
Right. We went Thursday, we went Wednesday, you went Thursday, and then you went Friday because no, you didn't go Friday.
Saturday?
You went Saturday, which was yesterday, because yesterday we were going to go see our friend Gavin in Little Mermaid as Prince Eric. And the show was in Yorba Linda, which is about 25 minutes away from Disneyland, which is about 45 minutes away from the house and 25 minutes away from where I work. So if I were to go home and get him and then go over there, we would have missed the show by a good 20 minutes. And then, or 45 minutes. We would have been like halfway through Act 1.
Yeah.
So he was like, you know what? I'm going to get a reservation at Disneyland. You're going to take me there on the way to work, drop me off at Disney. Then you're going to go to work. When you're done work, come get me at Disney and we'll go straight to Yorba Linda from there. And we got there about like 7:10 and the show hadn't even started.
So we got there literally right before that.
Right before it started. And I was so happy. And I love our little bean.
Yeah, it was good.
They were so good. Like it was hilarious. Like the amount of things. Skylar was having a really big crush on Prince Eric that night.
Yeah, it was bad.
Those numbers aren't numbering for me though, because I know how long it takes you to get from work
50 minutes
to your house.
Yeah.
Those numbers aren't numbering for me.
Yes, they are, because it's 30 minutes to get from the house to Disney and 25 minutes to get from Disney to work. So I left at about 6:10. Well, I left at 6 and then I got food, which took me about till about
Why are we arguing about math?
6:15, picked him up.
Because it's gonna bug me.
I picked him up,
Oh no.
and by about 6:30.
I know, but you said your work is 25 minutes
From
to
Disney.
Disney.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the numbers aren't numbering.
Yeah, no, it does.
Anyway,
25 to 30. I work in Whittier.
Okay. I'll believe you. You know the math better than I do. I haven't been to Cali
Anyway,
in a
It
while.
depends on the
trying-
traffic, honestly.
we're trying to have Gavin on the show probably next week
Yeah.
because he was in Main Street Electrical Parade and he was in Phantasmic.
Guys' night?
No,
No, just in general, like all of us.
no, because I
You're like,
want
no.
to be there. I want to be there, and
Regular and guys' night.
I have to supervise Skylar around Gavin
Okay.
because the man crushing is like Gavin even told us afterwards. Like I couldn't look in a specific direction, or else I knew I would see a blonde boy with his tongue hanging out of his mouth. He's like, I just couldn't look at you guys because I knew I would break.
Yeah.
There was a moment
Sky,
where
put your tongue
literally
back in your
Gavin walked
mouth.
right past us, and Skylar just goes, "Oh my god!" And I'm like fanning him.
Well, he was in like a suit and it was hot and it was a moment. It's okay. But then we went to dinner with him, and we got to the show around 7, and we didn't leave the restaurant until like
Midnight.
midnight.
We did not get there at
Mm.
7. The show ended at 10. First of all, like 8, like 9 or 10.
We got to the show around 7.
7. Then the show ended at
Yeah.
like 9, and then
But in total,
we
left
hung out
around
till like
midnight.
10, and then went to the restaurant till midnight.
Yeah, it was long.
So we're tired, to say the least.
Yeah,
Skylar posted this very epic photo of the two of them.
I saw.
Where, oh yes, we love a good romantic moment. here.
This magic moment.
Oh, this is for you, Armida. I don't know if you saw, but Shop Disney also dropped some Mexico Pavilion exclusive stuff from
What?
Epcot. And it's what is it? It's
Did
a
I complain
picture.
that it didn't drop on Shop Disney? Is that why you're telling? I think I did. I feel like I complained.
No, I'm just saying it because it's a picture and margarita glasses and regular glasses.
That's
we
the
saw
one we
those.
saw.
Sisters.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
it's
saw
right
them.
there.
We saw them at the home store today.
Yeah,
They're
they were at
so
Disneyland.
cute. I love them.
need
The
them.
picture, my sister can put her little mocktails in the picture. That'd be really fun. Yes. Yes. I saw these. I saw these.
I almost bought them with my Spear jerseys,
The
but
magnet is
that
so
math.
cute. I almost bought the coaster. I was so close. The plate warmer thing where you put the hot plate thing. It's called a hot plate. Is that what it's
the
called?
Treve.
Yes, I had it in my hand, and I was like, "Oh, I should get one of these." And I'm like, "No, Mom, I'm gonna have to get like 4, and then I have to wrap them up." So I was like, "No, that ain't it. That ain't it, Chief."
Not a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, Jared, you ready?
Okay. I'm not feeling the strongest about it because I feel like y'all went real Disney and I went real not Disney.
That's
but
okay.
Let's
Let's get
completely
into it.
fine.
The water parks really aren't that Disney-fied.
Yeah,
All right. So
I
you-
Disney-fied them about as much
Yeah.
as the other ones.
Do you have screen share power?
Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
We made slideshows because, yeah.
Let's do me last in case I forget how to unscreen share again.
Okay.
All right. So who's going first? Do you want to go or me?
I will go first. I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's probably the least impressive if I'm honest. So let's go over to this one right here. Yes. All right. So I chose Avatar as the blue people one. I chose Avatar as my water park theme. Mostly because I thought to myself, I want to watch Pocahontas right now. And then I was like, no, you don't. And I was like, Avatar is literally just Pocahontas, but not problematic. So I watched Avatar the other day and I friggin' loved it. And I'm re-obsessed with it all over again, especially now that the new one's coming out in December. So I did my research hard, y'all. I did it hard. All right. So welcome to Pandora, The Way of Water, based on the Avatar sequel that has not come out yet, Avatar, The Way of Water. So I'm going to try my best. But I picked up on a lot of themes after watching a lot of trailer breakdowns to what's going on here. This is an entirely indoor water park. And I'll tell you why. Because I want the time of day to be controlled a little bit easier. And I want the illusion of the planets around them to be visible. Because as much as Disney would love to try and put a giant Saturn out there, it's not really possible. So I would love, I want to make it indoor air conditioned. So it's not humid. It's not like a greenhouse in there. So then it's like a controlled environment. It's more about the fun than about laying out. You're more motivated to actually do things instead of focus on how good you look in the sun. So that was the whole idea with it being an indoor water park, and it's like a jungle environment. So I want character meet and greets here, mostly because I know that Disney is unveiling a new technology to do character meet and greets to make them bigger. So I definitely think that Navi could be possible with this new technology. So I would like to have Jake and Natiri do their own meet and greet, but then I would also love for their children, Loak, Took, there's one more that I can't remember, to have their own meet and greets as well. There's one more child, but she comes in later. And then of course, I want everyone's favorite white boy of the month, Norm Spellman, to have his own meet and greet as well. I feel like a lot of people would go nuts over that. Go ahead. So for a normal casual kind of pool, I wanted to pick the tidal pools that you see in the trailer. They are super pretty in the trailer, so I wanted to kind of incorporate them there. They're kind of like their own separate pools that waterfall into each other, and you can navigate them by walking around the whole structure.
That's really cool.
And then it's like kind of like the relaxing spot, and then every hour, one of the Navi will blow the horn and the Ekrons will fly over you.
Yay.
As a way to keep track of time, because you don't want to be there forever. This is the wave pool. The wave pool is going to be almost the center of the whole thing. This is kind of like for the Water Clan in Pandora. This is kind of like their Tree of Souls, their sacred spot. I think, according to the trailer breakdown, I think that it is. And so I wanted to make that kind of the centerpiece of it. It will have the floating rocks on the side, and it has this beautiful like half moon shape to the rock formation. And then the circle is completed by the planet on the side.
That's really cool.
So I need it to be indoor so I can have that effect. And it's just a very simple, like run of the mill wave pool. All right, this is the Metkayina journey. The Metkayina is the ocean clan on Pandora. They reside mostly in the reefs. So the chief is Tonawari and the shaman is Ronal, his wife. And so they're inviting guests to join them to view their beautiful reefs, but unforeseen visitors threaten to make it a not so peaceful journey. Basically, the premise of Way of Water is that the the humans are going to interfere again with Pandora in a different way. So I wanted to have and this is where the next daughter comes in, Kiri, their daughter Kiri comes in. And so they're like doing this tour and like big creatures and like, it's like River Journey, but with underwater instead. Sorry, mom. And then we see Kiri, she's like coming up, she's like, hey guys. And then all of a sudden the RDA gets involved and now there's a big fight and you kind of get to witness like the Metkayina and Kiri fighting the RDA.
I read that hard. That's really cool.
It's a whole underwater experience and you're going to be in like a bubble.
I love that.
Mm-hmm. My inspiration for that was the snorkeling experience in Typhoon Lagoon, but I wanted it to be actually underwater.
Oh, no, I can't look at it.
Sorry, Jerad. I literally want to make Navi River Journey a lazy river.
Just completely.
No, that's not what I can't look at.
It's the animatronic, I know.
You know, skip it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gone, Jerad. But I want to make Navi River Journey a lazy river instead. And it has a whole outdoor a whole outdoor part of it where it wraps around the whole thing with multiple entrance and exit points. But then once you get into the dark showroom, that's where the Navi River Journey ride starts. So it kind of lasts a little bit longer. And you can do it as many times.
Okay. That's cool.
All right, so the next one is the Payakan Expedition. The Payakan are majestic sea creatures big enough to carry families on its back to explore the ocean sides of Pandora. That's pretty much it. It's a water coaster, but the system, instead of a tube, it's literally a sea creature.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Party.
Yeah, kind of. All right, and my last ride is Turok's Fury. The Turok, for those who don't remember, in Avatar is known as the last shadow by the Na'vi people. It's one of the most fearsome Ekrons that exists out there. And when Jake conquers it and rides it, he becomes Turok Makto, which means the rider of the last shadow. And so this was inspired by the raft ride that exists in Tokyo.
Okay. Oh, right.
It's literally Grizzly River Run and Dinosaur combined, and I'll tell you why. The great and mighty last shadow has disappeared, and it's up to Norm and the other human guests to try and find it before it unleashes hell. So it is Norm playing Dr. Seeger, pretty much. Like, we're looking for the Turok. It's this fearsome Ekron, and it'll kill anything in its path, and we need to get it for Jake and Natiri. And we're not gonna
Let's go get that Ekron.
Go get that Ekron. Literally.
Oh boy.
Literally, you're welcome, Jerad and Skylar.
Oh no.
You are welcome. Norm is your new Dr. Seeker.
That's just, I just wanted to say it.
Yeah. For restaurants at the park, I'm literally just reusing, because I'm basically replacing Pandora World of Avatar with Pandora the Way of Water. So I'm just gonna put the restaurants back in there. So Duluth Canteen and Pangu Pangu will remain there.
That's something that I've been saying for a while, is if when Way of Water comes out, they don't redo Navi River Journey, I'm gonna be upset.
Right.
All right. That was really cool.
Thanks.
I liked that. I didn't like the animatronic spook, but
Sorry.
it was, I'm not even kidding. It's the first thing my eye went to, and I just tensed.
Oh, buddy.
I don't like that animatronic.
It's so cool.
She freaks me out.
Love her. And that's Moat. That's Natiri's mother. So that's why she doesn't have meet and greet.
You could literally like do it as a transport to the water park from Avatar.
Oh, you could do that too.
So like connect it to
But
Animal Kingdom.
I don't like it as a ride, as a land. I like it as a water park. That's why
Yeah.
I made it, to replace it.
We got the land.
But like to transfer from Animal Kingdom to
Yeah,
Pandora
that's
as a lazy river, I'm fine with that.
As a lazy.
Mhm.